what do I bring here today? So, this is juicy fruits and this is double mint. Both of them are chewing gums which all of us or most of us familiar with it. So, have you ever think that chewing gum in classes is considered as rude? Or perhaps have you ever experienced to be scolded by your teachers or lecturers because you chew your gum in their class? Well, if it is, never mind. Let bygone be bygone. But I have something to tell you, something that you might consider to be the reasons on why you need to keep on chewing your gum. The truth is, chewing gum improves memory. Why? I provide you 3 reasons, which are: it increases heart rate. Secondly, it enhances blood pressure. And the third one, chewing gum also lowers the cortisol production. So now I will bring all of you to this point one by one. So for the first one, it increases heart rate. Actually, when we chew the gum, the chewing motion helps our heart to beat faster. And this causes the increment in the heart rate. So, according to the research done by Andrew Shirley, it was reported in the online magazine named New Scientist. He stated that the conducted research was to test the respondents' memories. So, 1/3 of the 75 students were given chewing gum to be chewed before the test, and the other students didn't chew the gums. As the result came out, it turns out that the 1/3 group, which is the student who chewed the gum, performed better. They got the answer correctly. So, these findings are intriguing, said Kim Graham, another researcher. But the question now is, how this happened? So, Shirley said that when the heart rate increases, it pumps out more oxygen throughout the body. So, this will lead to the potential cognitive enhancer. Cognitive here means or refers to the ability of our mind to process the information given. So, in short, what Shirley trying to say was that when we chew the gum, it helps us to increase the heart rate, and this will lead to the potential cognitive enhancer, in which this will make our information processing work better. So, accordingly, my second point related to my first point, which is enhancing the blood pressure. As I said before, when we chew the gums, the heart rate increases and the blood will be pumped out throughout the body. So this will enhance the blood pressure. Also, it will make the blood flow in our brain will be better. It also called as cerebral blood flow. So according to research done by Search Oniper, and it was reported in the lifescience.com magazine, he tested 224 undergraduate students to sit on the test, and he divided the students into 3 groups. With the first group, they chew the gum before and during the test. The second group, they chew the gum only 5 minutes before the test. And the third group, they didn't chew the gum. They become the control in the experiment. So, as the result came out, again, it turns out that the first group has more accurate answer. They enable to recall 20 to 50% more items than the other students. So what this means? This means that chewing gum also gives arousal effect in our memory. It gives us to focus in what we are doing, and it gives us to recall the keyword of the main idea. For example, if I forget what I have been taught in the previous lecture, and I chew my gum, so it somehow helps me to gain the keyword of the lecture. For example, a bottle. So this word bottle, the keyword, will lead my brain to explore more about the idea. So this point showed that chewing gum also helps us to enhance blood pressure and give us the arousal effect in memories. We get the keyword of the ideas. Okay, moving to my third point or last point, it is chewing gum also lowers the cortisol production. So what is cortisol? Cortisol responsible to control our stress system in human. So if the cortisol production is lowered, our stress level also will be lowered. According to the research done by Japanese researcher, in the journal article of Red Alert, they stated that when someone chewing the gum, they will lower the level of anxiety, and also they will lower the level of salivary cortisol production. So how this cortisol production related to the stress and affect our memories? Well, the basic idea is if our level of stress is decreased, our memorization or our memories will be better because our brain can work or perform well. So this third point showed that chewing gum also gives indirect effect in a positive way to our brains. So indeed, these 3 points shows that chewing gum improves memory because it increases heart rate, it enhances blood pressure, and also it lowers the cortisol production. So next time you see me, don't forget to take your gum and chew away.